What's going on with Team Nigeria at the IWTF African Junior Table Tennis Championship? Tayo, we said it here that these guys, they need to first qualify for the World Junior Championship. Yes. They have done that. This guy is getting us talking as Solanke.
Incredible stuff, incredible stuff. We're back now after successfully navigating the team events. Now we're back to the singles where Aziz Solanke, what a player, what a star in the making. In the junior boys singles event, is managed to get to the semi-finals of the competition.
He did it in style.
And the players is beat on his way to get to the semis. It's just incredible.
Wow.
We're just going to do a quick rundown of his road to the semis now. In the round of 32, he beat the Kinen of South Africa 4-0. That was a whitewash.
When you beat somebody 4 sets straight in table tennis, it's dominant. Flawless victory.
Flawless, exactly. That's the word. Then he goes on into the round of 16 and plays the Egyptian. And when you play an Egyptian, you expect a very tough game. He played Karim El Khanem in that round of 16, and it was a very tough one. He won the game 4-3, but the story is he actually came from 3 games down to get to qualify for the next round. I mean, that's great character right there. If you're down by 3 games to love and you show enough character to win the next 3 games, then you go on and win a 4th game. That's just very impressive for a young lad like this. And in the quarterfinals, they beat Saudi Moutez of Tunisia by 4-2. So in the semis, he's going to play another Egyptian. Again, the Egyptians are everywhere. He's going to play another Egyptian in the semis, and hopefully he can manage to get into the final.
Okay, we will continue to talk about the IWTF African Junior Table Tennis Championship. Let's go to Urja's experienced table tennis reporter, Olaleko Okuso. He's with the team. I'm trying to imagine how wild Lekon was when Aziz Solanke defeated the #1 seed at the competition. Good morning, Lekon, and welcome to the show.
Morning, Austin.
Okay.
Morning, viewers.
Fantastic. Good to have you around. Lekon, tell me, what sort of story could you make out of that one? Aziz Solanke unseeded but defeated the #1 seed at this competition.
Austin, I want to tell you that it was a miracle. I will tell you why it's a miracle. Because the guy was, Aziz was 3-0 down. You know, for him to have come back to win the match, it was a miracle. Even the Egyptian player, I tell you, he could not stand up for hours. He was sitting on the chair. He could not believe it. Even the coach did not believe it. The guy broke his racket after the match because he didn't believe it. And I also want to tell you that even few hours after beating the Egyptian boy, Aziz also defeated one player from Tunisia, 4-2. That means he's the only Nigeria in the singles event in the semi-final.
Wow.
Incredible stuff. Lekon, like you said, that was a miraculous victory for Aziz Solanke over his Egyptian rival. But then, what about the coach, Dotun Omoni? What role did he play in that miraculous escape?
I think Dotun played a crucial role in that match. When I was talking to Aziz after the match, he said when the match was 3-0 down, he went to the coach. The coach just told him, just enjoy yourself. And the guy started, Dotun has a way of communicating with the players and the understanding. And Tayo, I want to tell you that we should commend our players. Because first of all, before this competition, they never knew they would come here. There was no time to prepare. And the Egyptian, I tell you, I was told that the Egyptian had been in camp for 1 month for this competition. And our player just came, and, with their performance here, it shows that Nigeria has the talent. I was talking to a Nigerian player. He was telling me that he has never played Nigerian before, but the way he saw Nigerian playing, they are skillful, they are more tactical, unlike the Egyptian that are mechanical. But I tell you, if we expose our player early, they will do well. People tell us Egyptian they are the best, but it's because we don't expose our player. Our players didn't have enough time to prepare because there was no chance for them to say they are going to travel. But they left unprepared, and they came here and they were doing well. Apart from the Egyptians that are overwhelming them, no team could stand there. We have only 6 of them here, 3 boys, 3 girls. Egyptian came with 22 players.
Lekon, I don't know. I think we should just you know, when these guys come back, we should gather around them and tell them well done for what they're doing. But tell me, the girls,
yes,
are they also giving us reasons to smile?
I think the girls they are trying. They did their best. By now, Tosin Esther Olubamiche is in semi-final of the cadet singles. While our girls, they tried yesterday in the under-21. Ajoke Ojomu lost, and Nimota Aregbosola also lost. They lost out yesterday. They tried their best, but I'll tell you that if they are prepared very well, they will do well. The gap between them and the Egyptians are not much. It's because of the preparation. I think the Egyptians have more preparation. You could see it from their game. But our girls, because like I told you, they left unprepared and they came here, they gave their best. You know, I want to tell you, the Nigerian spirit in them, the Nigerian mentality in them, they never gave up. They never gave up. Even when they were losing, they will never give up. Ajoke Ojomu was fantastic. Nimota Aregbosola, the girl that caused upset at the qualifier for the Nigerian Open, did very well. And we are hoping that Tosin Esther Olubamiche will pick something from the cadets single. And I also want to tell you that Tosin has been listed as part of the African cadet team to the World Cadet Challenge later in the year in October. It's holding in Shanghai, China.
All right, that's a piece of good news. Lekon, thank you so much. You know what, send our love to the entire team. Tell them to stay focused and keep giving the country a good representation. Thank you, Lekon Okusan. So updates coming from Algiers, the IWTF African Table Tennis Championship. It ended with the good news of Tosin Olubamiche making the African team. So Tayo, another experience for her to go to Shanghai, play with an African team.
Yes.
What a story.
Yes, awesome. Awesome for her. And she's still in the semis against, she plays the Tunisian in the semifinals of the cadet girls event today. Hopefully she can progress into the final.
That's a motivation right there, being listed for the African team.
Amazing performance. If you want to have a look at how, like Lekon said, it was a lot of uncertainties surrounding their performance, their participation at the games. But they've gone there, they've been impressed, and apart from the Egyptians that have been really overwhelming and beating everyone in sight, Nigeria definitely is the second country. And what that tells us, Austin, is that if these guys can get the right support, if there's a political will for Nigeria to be really great and flourish in sports, then the likes of Esther Olubamiche, Ahmed Ome and Amadi Ome and Aziz Solanke, I mean, these guys have got a great future. A lot of them have got a great upside, and they just need the right support. I
totally agree. I cannot disagree with you, Tayo. You listen to Lekon say Egypt came to that competition with 22 players. We have just 6, 3 girls, 3 boys.
And they didn't know they were going to go until the night, until a day before the competition.
And they got there unfazed and they're still winning.
Yes.
So that's the Nigerian
Thumbs
spirit.
up, hats
That's
off
the
to
Nigerian
them.
spirit right there. Thank you so much to Team Nigeria at the IWTF African Junior Table Tennis Championship. We'll still stay at the grassroots. Let's go on this short break. Take a break. When we come back, we'll talk some more sports. Don't go anywhere. Stay.